amidst the ENPO's call for abstention from the upcoming ULB election, a woman from Eastern Nagaland today filed her nomination for the upcoming polls, becoming the first woman from Eastern Nagaland to do so. M. Akuichi filed her nomination today for the urban local body election from Shamator Town Council under Eastern Nagaland. Akuichi filed her nomination for Ward number 7 on an NDPP ticket. And this assumes significance as the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization, or the ENPO, had earlier announced that it would also abstain from the ULB elections scheduled to be held on June 26th. The body had also abstained from participating in the recently held Lok Sabha polls, as a result of which not a single vote was cast in 6 districts of Nagaland. Notably, the ENPO is the apex body of 7 tribes from the 6 eastern districts of Kifire, Longleng, Mon, Noklak, Shamator and Tuensang. The body has been demanding a separate frontier Nagaland territory comprising the 6 eastern Nagaland districts and had abstained from the election to the lone Nagaland Lok Sabha seat on April 19th in support of its demand. My colleague Sarah Konyak joins us live from Kohima. Sarah, big development this. Has any reaction come in from the ENPO, and how are people looking at this development, Sarah?
Definitely picking in the state of Nagaland, and today was the last date of the filing of nominations, and very surprisingly, defying the direction, the order of the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization, M. Akuichi became the first candidate to file her nominations from Ward number 7 under Shamator Town Council. So we can say that she was the icebreaker, defying the order and the direction of the ENPO. After she had filed her nominations around 11 a.m. at Shamator, we have received information that as many as 17 candidates from the eastern districts have also filed their nominations. And definitely, Ronak, this has not made the ENPO in particular happy with the news, as they were very successful in abstaining from the Lok Sabha polls, the recently concluded Lok Sabha polls, and this was also one of the directions given by the ENPO that it will abstain from the ULB polls. However, today being the last day of the nomination filing, we have seen that as many as 17 candidates have filed their nominations today, and the respective tribal bodies are having various meetings in their own respective headquarters. This is what we have learned, and there's every likelihood that the ENPO or the tribal bodies may pressure the candidates who have filed their nominations to withdraw. Ronak.
Right, so Sarah, that is indeed a very big development. You know, she may be the first woman to file a nomination from the Eastern Nagaland districts, but she's definitely not the only one. 17 others, as you are saying, have also filed their nominations from the 6 Eastern Nagaland districts. So, Sarah, do we know how many of these are women that have also filed their nominations?
Rodok, we have not received the official notification of the reports from the respective returning officers to the State Election Commissioner. But as of now, the only what we could gather is that there is only one woman candidate. But we will definitely get the figure very soon, and also the details. But out of these 17 candidates who have filed the nominations today, what we have been able to gather is that many of those intended candidates are from the Bharatiya Janata Party and also the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party. Whereas when we talk about Congress, we have not received any confirmation, but so far whatever we could gather is that Congress have not filled in any candidates in the eastern area, Ronak.